reminds me of the Frankenstein movie. You know, with all the
big, massive white right there. If you go like this, you can see it around the corner.
There's no way to get higher,
You
huh?
see the corner right there.
or you could just go to the front.
Maybe we should go find something down there.
Cool.
Those of you that have already made your way outside near the front of the ship have the perfect view of the Grand Pacific Glacier, for it lies directly in front of us at the northernmost end of the bay. It's not the massive ice off towards the left. I'll be speaking about that glacier in a few minutes. But what appears to be nothing more than a huge pile of land at the top of this inlet is indeed the dirty face of the Grand Pacific Glacier, the glacier that carved out Glacier Bay and whose path we've been following all morning long. This glacier commands respect as the architect that created this place, as we see it today, slowly and patiently through lifetimes. Its face might look like nothing more than land, with just a little bit of white peeking out, flowing behind that dirty face beneath those clouds. The ice is hidden under a blanket of debris several feet thick, but that doesn't mean that this is a glacier to miss. This wall of ice is 2 miles wide, 180 feet high, and extends back from where we see it 34.5 miles, traversing through Canada before returning back into the United States. The ice that waits there as we approach is impressive, but so is the ice that is gone. Because during this glacier's retreat that unveiled Glacier Bay, the Grand Pacific Glacier lost 3,450 cubic kilometers of ice. That's the equivalent of 3 Mount Wrangels worth, enough ice to cover the state of Alaska in 6 feet deep. That glacier created real change, not just here in Glacier Bay, not just here in Alaska, but worldwide, with that net loss of ice raising global seas by 9 millimeters. One small corner of the world can have a profound impact across the planet, a feat worthy of respect despite the glacier's current look. Its face is now deteriorating with time, mature and deserving of respect, but fading. The Grand Pacific Glacier no longer completes cycles of advance and retreat as it had for time immemorial, but is now thinning and retreating 6 feet per year due to human influence on the climate. The Grand Pacific deserves a closer look beyond its unclean face because of its role in the past. An elder glacier who earned an honorable place at the crown of its bay, but also because it's representative of what time still holds in store.
I know, let's go back.
The face of the Grand Pacific is a potential looking back. We're approaching our destination, the glistening white face of the Marjorie Glacier. She is a stable tidewater glacier, one whose face is staying in about the same spot, whose length remains constant, and who also constantly breaks off icebergs into the sea. The steep valley walls here, the tall mountains, and these walls of ice make the scale of what we're seeing difficult to appreciate. The Marjorie Glacier is 1 full mile wide and towers 250 feet above sea level, with another 100 feet of ice extending below the surface where we can't even see it. and the apparent wall that we see is just the front terminus. The glacier extends back from that base 21 miles up into the mountains. This is your best opportunity to get outside and witness special glaciers that reach the sea to break off into icebergs. The calving of these chunks of ice is more than just a visual treat. It's an acoustic one as well. The Hunaklinket who lived in Glacier Bay called that sound white thunder, appropriately describing the cracking and splashing of ice as it breaks off. Like in a true thunder and lightning storm, you see the lightning, the visual breaking of icebergs, before you hear the thunder. So stay vigilant and stay outside with your eyes on the ice to avoid missing it break off and crash into the sea. Now, as those icebergs fall off, they churn up the waters beneath and bring fish to the surface, which provides ample feeding opportunities to the gulls and kittiwakes and other birds that live up here. Because of the natural abundance of food and the fact that these are wild animals, we ask that you do not feed the birds here in the park. Help us keep them wild so they can continue to prosper even when our ship isn't here. This is one of our wildest hours in the park, a chance to spend time at a tidewater glacier, to see if it calves, and to witness that final climactic moment in the glacier's journey to the sea.
Glacier.
Good idea. You hear a little bit of thunder from the wind in this one.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I saw it.
So the middle of the car is
Flying there, and then there was
There's stuff moving.
Come on, come inside. If you want to.
wow, ice. You can find this in the ice machine.
It's different. That's where they take the coast like that.
Okay.
I'll take it. Hold on.
Quit doing that!
Kaya yung weekend ako nag-yun na eh. Kaya na makita mo eh. Is that what it is? The movie Glacier?
That's a glacier.
Really?
Mag-picture kayo ng dad. Okay na. Mag-picture kami tatlo.
Thank you, Mr. Ohio State.
Fort Lake, yeah. That's what Fort Lake is.
Thank you very much. It's okay. Thank you very much. One more. Sure.
Oh, wow. Alright, can you videotape it?
Where?
Dito.
Palisade. Where? This one. Right here. Starts, right? So, hey guys, so we're watching the glacier right now. Look at that glacier.
Don't believe it, this is going to be so recently.
See some water. I'm not trying to. How do you stop this? This one. Just press it this way. Goodbye, guys.
Bad hair day and all. It's a point shoot. Wait. Oh. Can you see any of the... Alright, thank you. Cool. Yep, got it. Thank you.
What else do you do for money? You can go home.
Hey, Shell. Shelly. You cheap mother. I love you.
Alright, you guys.
Alright, gotcha. Sorry, that's all on video.
This big boat around, ain't it?
Yeah, you're gonna just keep on spinning it. They said they're gonna be hanging out here about an hour.
Yep.
Good on,
Just
good
going
on.
around and around.
You ate this morning, didn't you?
I'm thinking maybe.
Did you eat this morning, Shell?
No. Just Jim.
What?
Jim's the only one that ate.
I ate.
Well, we were going to, and then I said to Dad, why don't we just look at the glacier?
See, what I did was I got a thing of oatmeal, and I hung out on the back of the ship, and I just watched it. I was like, hey.
Well, you were the smart one.
Yeah.
Where'd Nick go back in?
He went to watch the game.
I should probably go back.
I can top these up.
We're hoping it's for some calving, right?
I can't believe we're doing this kind of thing.
Going around. Yeah.
Why not?
It just seems like it's a run of one run.
So why aren't we swimming?
I heard it.
This lady.
Yep. This is the Marjorie Glacier. And then this one over here, the dirty faced one, is I think is the Pacific Glacier.
I've seen it, sir.
Hey, did you see?
That's a smiling picture. Got the same one they got at the post office. Yeah, push the button.
Can't see it. I'm hoping I got it.
That's happening.
No. About 5 minutes after you left. So I'm gonna watch the rest of the game. I'll go check on the game.
What was in that milk?
It's alright, it's a big letdown.
Snaps, don't it looks like a little piece, but it's actually a big chunk. Yeah, they do.
Come on, kids, move in.
You want to get up front?
Nobody else gets in.
Rana, maganda.
Run them, mommy.
Alright, I'm done.
Let's go home.
I already did. I did the movie. I said, been there, seen it, done it. What a waste of my time.
That's what I am. Now, I'll tell you,
Frank's cutting
the Aztec pyramids, now they'll boggle your mind. Yeah.
That's what I said, right there. Where? Yeah, there where Ryan might be.
No, he's probably walking around here. He's probably up on the 3rd deck up there taking pictures. He's not bashful. He's getting some good shots. So,
So we stopped moving, Jim.
no, we didn't. We're still moving. We're still doing a circle. And if you hold out here for a little bit, you'll be on the front here in a second.
Surprised at how many people are still inside, like eating and yeah. Why about what? The jacket?
I thought the weather might be like yesterday was pretty bad.
Yeah, but you said the wind was bad. Why would you wear shorts?
I know it now. I
Hey.
should have had this jacket when we went to that damn waterfall.
You should have just wore the shorts up
I
here.
should have.
You'd been warm by now.
Everybody say that idiot.
I'm going to the pool.
Yeah, I'm going to pool.
This little boy was in shorts. He's like, I'm going in. Told his grandmother, I don't care. I'm going in. I'm cold.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the dirty glacier?
It is. Still should be turning. I'm hoping we still keep on turning.
Yeah, we're not turning. Got us on the wrong side.
hot at home.
This is good because without people actually. It's not at the beach.
My throat's getting sore, so I gotta get some kind of
Yeah.
lozenges.
All right. Yeah. Let me get you guys together, and I'll get you with some nice Alaskan backgrounds.
My hair looks like, I know.
I know, I do.
Wait. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. You ready?
No, go ahead.
This is a good picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That good picture.
Sticking out.
Hold on. Get that mountain and the waterfall. All right.
That is pretty though, isn't it? Looks like it was handmade.
Fine. Good. We're not turning.
Oh, just like yesterday. We should let him on jeans shorts. And then he go down and back down.
Look at the white piece on the side of the ship, and then look at the land. You see we have a slow turn.
That's good. Look at that little guy with the binoculars. They're bigger than he is.
I brought my binoculars, Sean. I don't know how well you can see because they're wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ask Al if he wants to.
Dad, you want the binoculars?
You want the binoculars?
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
Got it? Dito na naman tayo with the Grand Pacific.
Probably should be in there watching the game with your son.
Wow, we're missing this once in a lifetime.
Thank you. Look good. Ryan, go back this side.
He came up. You gotta give him some time.
Oh, isang tayo lahat, sir. Isa tayo. Sir.
So she was saying that the Grand Pacific over here was the one that formed this whole valley, or this whole fjord area.
Hello, come. Let's go under it. We don't need it.
You want to take a picture? We already took a family picture.
Yeah, when the prime thing comes, you don't mind this thing.
Keep on thinking it's Mendenhall Glacier, Marjorie Glacier. Right?
Huh?
Nick's watching the game
Inside.
Once in a lifetime experience, I guess. They should quickly pass Moncheve.
Nope.
No, but if you know, if they would have had a big screen up here on the topside deck.
He's been there watching it.
Yeah.
He did. He came out for a little bit during halftime, and then he went back down. Yeah, thanks for running. He's gonna wear out your battery.
No, he told me my battery was running out, so I gave him the new one.
All right.
That's what I like about that. I just use regular AA batteries.
Yep. That's the best part. All right, Alex. Got it, Kayla. Yeah.
ये रेंजर है
Turn over your right shoulder.
We're gonna get enough shots of this to go. Ah. So what? It's a piece of ice, right?
कैसे ये पूरा देखना
Am I thinking your way?
Always.
कितनी जोर से आवाज आई थी ऊपर देख लीजिए ये देखिए और हमारा कंपनी सीटें
Come on. Some Calvin. Calvin.
No.
Where'd you get you got yours at, you know?
No? Same place I got yours.
All right, guys, you ready? Yeah. Come on.
There he is. I knew that was you.
There's your son. Turn around, Nick.
Nicholas.
When he first went up to that window, I said, that looks like Nick. But he looked a little shorter, so I didn't think it was really Nick until he turned around. I was like, I knew that was you. And isn't it funny that he did turn around? I don't know whether he knew we were up here or not.
He heard you.
All right.
We must be losing.
Or could it be over already?
Oh, is it almost 10?
I think it is.
Then it might be over.
Just keep here for another hour.
It'd be nice to get tired.
सारे कट्टे बाद में जाकर
Yeah.
आपकी एक्सरसाइज होगी
मेरी एक्सरसाइज की जाती है
मैंने भी नहीं की मुझे लगा वो तो दोपहर में भी कर सकते हैं
Come on. Come on, Cal.
There he is.
What was his final score?
Son of a gun.
Yes.
That's what I was just going to get out of the way so he could.
Mom was taller.
She looks taller. I think she's getting there.
He said, "Is she like?"
Shut up, Reggie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh different shades
that you see for sure where it was.
Clean. It's other than yucky and brown.
No, so if you're not, okay, you
Down at Galveston. Nice, no wind.
I have not seen them.
Lucked out, didn't we?
Yeah. Probably like 6,000
Well, that was closer to somewhere in the harbor.
I can do it on my app.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they were floating on their backs. Oh, it was sunny. It was sunny. Your leg gets tired. Your leg shouldn't get tired anymore, does it? Your leg shouldn't get tired anymore. Try to fall asleep. Your leg, yeah, your knee. Shouldn't happen. Yeah, before you have your surgery. Try to stand up. Stay here. You know, in a straight place. Yeah. Nope. You know those cameras, that's they can zoom in and zoom out. That's why everybody has them. Or one of these jobbers. Arts girls were here. They
We're gonna go eat.
What? Me too.
I got it. Woo! Is that it for here? Otra Sofía.
Lakshmi Ranga और कांटा है चलो I'll do one thing third में बताना हाँ
Mira, ven. Mira. A while ago?
Kaya ba pala na
The tail end of it, I was looking to the right. I was looking to the right. And then I looked to the left.
Yes, tayo.
ಭೀಮಾ ಸತ್ಯ ಇದ್ದಾಳ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಸತ್ಯ ನಿಂತ್ರೆ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಟ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಜೀಕೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಯು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್
ಬರ್ತಾಳ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ
ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹುಡ್ಕೊತ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೀವು ಬನ್ನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅದೇ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಾಸಿ ಕಂಡ್ರೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್
Sounds like she needs a wristband. I love it. I have the jacket. It's only fun. There was like a snap.
I was thinking about like if they made whatever the play said.
They definitely updated it, right? They got a snap. I haven't really heard any overhead announcements about someone else services. They probably saw two good ones. Ranger said it's got do you see any? When you're like
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಂಗ ತೆಗೆದ್ರು ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ
Hey, hurry, quick. Quick. Got it? Got it? Oh, in my ear?
That's how it is.
Okay? She's gonna take us all. Josh, get in here. Get smaller in the front.
Come on, Josh.
Really quick here. Josh, right there. Can you get a man over right there? Yeah, get a little closer in. Turn side like this. Okay, Josh, your time is valuable. Okay, jump around. Here, turn
Thinner than it was.
Thank you.
Mom, we're leaving.
Oh, shoot.
ಬಂದ ಸತ್ಯ
I wonder if there's much noise, nothing breaks up, like a big crack, big it's like Fisher. Yeah. Yeah, sure all these big cracks make noise and they crack up.
You know what? Skagway, they had really good
Because they were going to move. I think we're only cutting this one.
Turns are running the rail, huh?
Not this one. I think this is the.
Kids playing soccer.
Yep.
Which one?
I think it's that one. At the end there.
All the way down there. This one. I just wanted to change next to Johnson. should have been this morning.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I keep on feeling like. Because
I thought it was earlier.
what?
I think it's snowing. That was pollen from the flowers.
Ah. See, it is a little dingy.
He's moving, whatever it is.
We have now had an incredible opportunity today to see the Johns Hopkins Glacier. We hope you were out there to take advantage of that special chance. Now we're pulling away from Jock Point and away from that fantastic Tidewater Glacier that so shaped the landscape. As inspiring as these glaciers are to see, the inspiration behind setting aside this vast national park didn't come from a person studying the glaciers themselves, but instead was the influence of a botanist, an ecologist who arrived here in 1916 to study the process of plant succession. William Skinner Cooper understood the power of these glaciers to erase the landscape and provide that blank slate for life to return to. He knew that the rapid retreat of Glacier Bay provided a perfect living laboratory to study these changes, and he pushed for the creation of this national park in 1925. Calvin Coolidge signed this park into existence as a national monument, and in 1980, Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve was finally designated. Now, more recently, in 1992, we received the honor of being part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
All right.
Going down with
This
her?
is the second largest wilderness in the world, and is a
Where is it? I don't think I did.
Gotta check, see if Dick made it to the futsal area. Grandma was supposed to tell him. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Stand over there, Aaron.
See, they're kayaking out there.
Observing how land and ice would have looked decades, centuries, even millennia ago. We've seen so many glaciers today with such beauty. But looking back, beyond our experience today, what moment in time here in the Bay would you like to see? Not one we share today, but maybe one of the past. Would you have liked to have gone back millennia, maybe 400,000 million years ago, to when the geological formations that surround our ship right now crashed into the North American continent? Or would you have liked to go back to when the Hunaklinket, the natives, lived in front of the glacier that once filled this bay, to see that massive wall of ice and appreciate the contrast with what we share today? Maybe you'd just like to go back a little over a century to John Muir's days of new discovery and appreciation, to witness that cataclysmic retreat of the glacier in full swing. Or maybe you'd prefer not the past, but the future, to understand what Glacier Bay will look like impacted by ourselves, to see what happens to glaciers, like the Lamplugh Glacier in front of us right now. This is a beautiful glacier, 16 miles long, but fed by an ice field, the Brady Ice Field, that has a relatively shallow basin. It is at a pretty low elevation, only 800 meters up in the mountains. Because of its low elevation, this is a glacier susceptible to changes in climate, making the observation of wilderness like this park so fascinating. Regardless of where you'd like to zap forward or back to in the ever-flowing river of time, enjoy this moment that we've had here together today in this wild place. Because wilderness really is timeless, and it does endure. It's a timeless, classic beauty, one that doesn't change with a decade or even with a century, one that doesn't have a fashion sense or become outdated. One that endures because it is an essential part of us. In visiting wild places like Glacier Bay, we experience beauty that resonates within us and continues to endure even when we're not here. That is the hope that I have for you as you continue your journey through Southeast Alaska. I wish you safe travels, and that the memories that you've forged in this wild, timeless country remind you of wilderness and your essential role on this planet, wherever you may be. I'd like to thank the captain, the crew, my fellow rangers, and our partner Alaska Geographic for this wonderful day. And thanks, of course, to you for choosing to visit a wilderness as amazing as Glacier Bay National Park. This is Ranger Nicole, signing off.
So it just changes.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yep. I've already gone through another set of batteries. That's 2 today.
Well, I'm working on my first one in my video camera.
How many miles did she say this one was?
Didn't she say that was just 14? I'll have to go back and listen to the
14
video.
or 18, something like that.
This one was rather shallow, I thought she said.
That's stripe-ish. Less ice in the water now.
Here. Turn around. Got 4 minutes left on my camera.
I'll just wait till we get like past it. That looks like a frozen waterfall right there,
Yeah?
doesn't it? Do you see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Like
The light-
back where the ship is, where there's little pieces of ice.
Yeah.
Looks like that was a waterfall and it's all frozen.
So it's to the right of the cave? Or
Yeah.
right in between those two caves?
Yep, that's what it looks like to me. What do you think?
I don't know, we'll look at it later. Just think, wow. Yeah. I know Nick doesn't think it's wow, but
Stick a hand in front of it.
oh, did I miss something? You hear it?
I think it was
Uh-oh, 2 minutes. Go down afterwards and empty my disc.